and welcome to Take 15 Yoga. Thanks for joining. Today we're going to focus on yoga for stress, for management and balance. So I'm going to touch on a lot of things. And what I'm going to do, I've decided that we'll do a little bit of each. So we're going to look at heart and hips, flow, a little bit of balance, and of course breath. And then as we go on throughout the month, I'll tune into each one of these. So they only have 15 minutes, so let's go ahead and get started. Bring your hands to your heart, your thumbs to your chest. Gaze down or just close the eyes. As you begin to breathe in and out the nose, bring awareness to the body and to the breath, focusing just on those two things. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth with sound. Kind of like a small ha. You can open the eyes if you like. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out with sound. So we're holding at the top as we breathe in. Give it a little hold. Exhale it out with sound. All right. Let's bring the arms up and just stretch hands up. Neutral neck here, neutral eyes. So what I mean by neutral eyes, just soft eyes, soft neck, but really stretching up with the fingers. Palms face away from you and exhale it down. We're going to come back behind the body and shine the heart up, opening up the heart. Find a good place for your neck here. I want you to feel that good stretch across the shoulders, into the heart and the chest, but also concentrating on relaxing the neck. 5 good breaths in and out the nose. Release that. And bring an arm across the body. So right arm first, push across, exhale, chin towards chest. Five breaths again. Release that. The left arm goes across. Exhale down. Release. Come to a neutral tabletop. So that's just here. You're going to have your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Let the head relax down. Release the head and neck. Push up, down dog. Slight bend to the knees is perfectly fine. Looking up at the belly button while taking those good 5 breaths in and out. Come back down to the knees, all the way down to the belly this time. Another heart opener here. So we're going to do cobra. Hands are right beside the chest. We're looking down, and pushing our feet into the mat or the floor. We're going to push up with our hands. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. It's a very small movement. Shoulders are backing down. Exhale it down. Soften the hands, but still keep them where they are. So just relaxing the body here, getting a little soft before we take that deep inhale in and come back up. Exhale it back down. Do these at your pace, but bring your focus and attention into
opening up the chest and the heart. So as you take a deep breath in, come up and exhale it out. Come down. All right, push back up, down dog, adjust the feet as needed. We're just settling, pushing back on down. Back down again to the belly. We're going with up dog. Now, if up dog is too much, so I'll show you. And if that's too much, go back to cobra, baby cobra. So again, we're going to start the same place, hands around the chest, push up. You want to come down, drop the knees, and come on down. However you come down is your choice. Again, baby cobra is just fine as well. So up dog or baby cobra. Relaxing again before taking that deep breath and coming back up. Last one here. Exhale, push back into child's pose. Up to you here, knees can be together or wide. Hands can be in front, grounding down, or they can be behind, open to receive. Using those 5 good deep breaths in and out to let the body settle down, sink down, and to be in the body. If you prefer and you don't like looking down or being down, you can always sit up and look forward. Another option here. All right, we're coming back to neutral tabletop. We're going to move on to hips. Push up. Just walk your feet out. So walk your dog. I'm going to swish to each side when you're ready, as long as that feels good. This is very dramatic. Just putting the weight of the body on each foot. Freeing and releasing anything that's stuck, get them moving. All right, and when you're ready, we're going to bring that left foot to the center. Right foot's going to come up. Now, you can go into, we're going towards pigeon. So if this doesn't work and it's not an option for you, find your pigeon, get into your pigeon. Right foot first. Options here as well. You can look forward or you can fold down. Using this opportunity to send the breath, feel the breath, visualize the breath going through the body, clearing the body, and exhaling out the feet. If you could put a visual to that, you can see clearing. Maybe it's steam, maybe it's smoke, maybe it's whatever it is, it's coming out of the body. Come back up. If you want a little more, you can always straighten up. Exhale down. And I like to just shift forward and inch forward a little bit before I come back up to down dog. And we're gonna pedal it out. Bring that right foot to the center, left foot comes up and goes through. Getting into pigeon, however it is that you do. Whatever you did on one side, do on the other, as long as that feels good to you. Again, deep cleansing breaths here. And like that. And again, we're inching forward. That's good for you. Coming out of our pigeon, back up to down dog. And down to our knees. And we're taking our seated position or Sukhasana, crisscross applesauce. From here, we're going to bring our feet together. Another hip opener. Holding our feet to Baddha Konasana. One of my favorite hip openers. You may like this, maybe you need a little more support, a book or towels, blankets, whatever you have, pillows. You want to do the butterfly. Excuse me. And then notice how it feels to push the toes together and release. Push in. Notice if you feel it more on one side than the other, and release. One last time. This time we're going to bring the right knee over top as much as possible. The left knee, using our hands to kind of sweep our feet back and just bending forward. An alternate to this could be the figure four. So here, laying, either sitting in a seat and laying down or laying down. Still getting a good hip stretch. All kinds of choices. All right. Back up. Let's do a little breath work. So we're going to do a 4, 4, 6, 4. So what this is breathe in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6, and hold for 4. I'm going to count you through it. We're going to just do 3 rounds of this. If you'd like, you can also put your hands on your heart, your right hand on your heart, and your left hand on your belly. Up to you. So we're going to breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold 2, 3, 4. If that is too much, it's always okay to shorten that or think of the holds or the inhales as little sips of breath rather than, a big hold. Maybe if you're holding and you need to just exhale a little bit out, do that. Let's try it again. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale or hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and get up here and get standing and do a tiny flow. Tiny flow. I know we don't have a lot of time. Oh, we don't have any time. We're out of time. Let's do one small flow real quick. So let's inhale it up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, roll it up. Bring hands back. And exhale down to the heart. So again, inhale it up. Exhale down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, hands come up and down to the heart. One more. I was off on that one. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Roll it up. I'm out of time. All right.
Let's come back down. Before we come down, we'll do one balancing pose too. I just want to get through one of each. Balance. So sometimes when we're having things, a lot of things on our mind, balance is a really good thing to do, because what balance does is it requires you to really tune in, focus on what's going on inside of you in order for you to get your balance and keep your balance. So we'll go start with a simple balance pose of tree. So you can either here, like kickstand, here, this is in between the knee and your ankle, or above the knee. Tree pose. And at the heart. If you want to grow your tree up, you bring your hands together and exhale it down. Switch sides. Again, kickstand here or above. You can think of wearing cleats to help with that balance. Find your drishti or something to stare at and focus on. Grow your tree if you'd like. One side always feels a little different for me. Exhale down. And we'll come back down to a seated position. So we will continue this series on yoga for relaxation, for balance and stress. Will become next week. Until then, bring your hands to your heart, your thumbs to your chest. Look down into your heart. Thank yourself for taking this time out, for being in the body. And as always, I thank you. Namaste. Namaste.